Hello, hello. It's me, Angie, your spiritual stewardess here on the Learn to Love Tarot channel. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We're going to be talking about, I know a lot of people are talking about it, but as we should, Pluto finally moving permanently into Aquarius energy without all this dancing back and forth business into Capricorn. The dishes are done, man. So, the dishes are done. The dishes are done in Capricorn. Hello, hello. Yay. Hi, nice to see you. We are going to be talking today about, I want to know what surprises are awaiting us with this new transition, this new energy in Aquarius. Hey, guys. Hey, thanks for coming in. I can't recall that I've gotten this song before. I may have gotten it once. You guys will have to let me know. You probably have a better memory than working memory than I do at this point. The words are a Western girl with Eastern eyes took a wrong turn and found surprise awaits. Now there's nothing in the way. Ooh, I just got the chills. So when the walls come down, that is the song for today. In addition, in the description box, I included my Angie notes for today. So you can see pictures of what's going on in the sky as far as the lessons of each planet and the Sabian symbol they are sitting in today. And I looked at that this morning from about 7 a.m. till about 11 o'clock tonight. So I hope that helps you. I also this time included a little instruction tutorial, a little mini lesson in there for you. If you are just now digging into Sabian symbols for the first time, I use jamesburgess.com simply because I like the way that that website is laid out. And the most important reason being it is simple. If I can do it, if I can work the computer for it, then you guys can too. Very straightforward. So I put little instruction cards. For example, if you want to look up your degrees for your Pluto in your birth chart, if I've made one for you, it's color coded to the house that it's in, depending if it's air, water, earth, or fire. And what you're going to want to do is look at that degree, round up to the nearest degree. That is the lesson for your transformation. Okay. So then the next card shows you now you subtract 1 degree to show you how, by how you're going to do that. And then the third symbol would be this +1 degree. So that's why we have to do it. It's the whole purpose. You can do that with every single planet on your chart. Highly recommended rabbit hole. A lot of fun to dive into. In addition, I put the dates in there for the last time we would feel this type of energy as Pluto moves into 0 degrees Aquarius. That was around 3:39 this afternoon. So there's our 33s we've been seeing. And then a 9, of course, is 3 3s. So we've been seeing 33, 333, 2244. And I think didn't I have 99 problems? Yeah, 99 on the last one. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I love how you all know each other and are so, so welcoming. That is really important for me here to be creating a channel of community. So thank you for doing that. I want to look up the angel number for before I forget because I usually say I will and then I completely forget. So 218, right? November 19th, 2024. Does not matter when you're seeing this message because energy is cyclical. As a matter of fact, go back to my reading. I'm going to do it later tonight that I did on January 20th, because that is when we entered 0 degrees Aquarius. And I even wrote my notes that I had for my own dang self on that day. And it was all about the Missy Elliott, Puffy Robbins. I opened up my window that morning and there was like over 100 of them. And if you've ever seen that video, I can't stand the rain. Okay, that was terrible, but I'm so sorry, Missy. Please don't unsubscribe. It is the birds put air in between their feathers so that they can stay warm, and they look like a bunch of Missy Elliott birds. So super duper fly. Maybe that's where you're going. Maybe that's the surprise. Maybe you're going to meet someone that's super duper fly, or you're having an energetic or physical upgrade and you're going to be super duper fly. We shall see. Look back, and if you feel so inclined, let me know what was going on for you on January 20th earlier this year. That song was Shimmer by Fuel. If you're familiar with it, she calls me from the cold just when I was low, feeling short of stable, and all she keeps inside isn't on the label. We're here and now, will we ever be again? Because I have found all that shimmers in this world is sure to fade away again. So I didn't know it then when I got that song, but Pluto is, of course, the transforming planet. It's where it flips the table and does the 180, wherever that is for you in your chart. Sabian symbol directions are in my pictures. Link is in the description box. Okay, so let's see what this 218 is all about, guys. It is gratitude check. We all know that we can bring in an attitude of gratitude to help raise our vibration, no matter what Bolsheviks is going on in our life. We can be thankful for the heat in our home, the gas in our car. We can be thankful that we're able to get our hair did finally, and I don't have 4 inches of outgrown roots for everybody to be looking at. So, I know y'all don't care, but I feel much better now, even though it's way shorter. This is probably the shortest I've had my hair since the freshman incident, and we won't talk about that. But it did involve sideburns. It was all the rage, and I looked terrible. So, uh, this is the shortest it's been. Since then, I was so traumatized. Okay. Take inventory of your blessing, guys. Your angels want to keep sending you gifts of the heart, but they need to know you appreciate the ones you've already received. Make a gratitude list today that reflects all the things you feel particularly called to mention to your angels. Okay, there it is. 218. Now we will not hit that energy again until looks like, well, we won't be hitting it again because it'll be February 1st, 2024 that we would have that energy. If there's any other days that add up to one left in this month, there might be one or two. It's the only time we'll hit the gratitude check angel number. Okay. So let's see what the Sam Helen is going on here, what the Mount St. Helens is up. How you all doing? I was thinking today, thank you. She's feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. My mom is able to breathe a little bit better, but who knew that indigestion or heartburn, I didn't know that was the number one sign for women. It's not that we don't present the same as men. And of course, the research doesn't happen like it should be for women. So we just don't know, but now we do. So I'm here to say, don't discount something like that. Okay, it's there for a reason for you. Don't tell everybody you're fine when you feel like ish. Okay, we have got more energy here than I was thinking we would get today, but look at that big old star. And Aquarius is the sign of the star, the 17 card. There's some Virgo energy here as well with 54. Trust your innocence. These are white lilies. Okay, maybe Pluto is entering your fourth house and you're going back through for the next 20 years and you're really digging deep and doing that inner child work. That brings a lot of blessings into your life, improved everything really when we take the time to do that. Even though it aren't no fun, the insights, and then once you can't unsee the crumbs swept underneath the carpet. And then we acknowledge and we understand why we do the things that we do and the patterns that we've established. So we've got trust your innocence here. And we also have crown chakra, the unlimited self. So perhaps if you have Pluto transitioning your 12th house of the soul's journey, that's all about it's the house of self undoing where we peel back. It reminds me, even though it's not a Sagittarius house, it's the Pisces house. But that always reminds me the house of self undoing is like the temperance energy. It's just finding those puzzle pieces in order to find our own inner peace. And when that happens, our gifts start awakening. We start waking up. We become unlimited, the unlimited self. And I'm seeing like our arms are like either this is in meditation, maybe you're remembering to protect your energy as you exit your home and just go to places like the grocery store or the post office. Very important to do. It takes 2 seconds. And then we've got a 12 energy here, water, the overflow. So look at our arms. um, do you see that? I'm also seeing mermaid tails there in this card as well. So if that resonates for you, that can be the Fool energy from that mermaid deck of getting your land legs after being at sea, perhaps for 16 years. This definitely is all about this higher octave of raising our vibration, not just as a planet. That takes one person, one heart at a time. Those that are around us feel the effects of that energy. When we raise our vibration, we know how to put up boundaries, we enforce them, and we know how to not let anything in that does not belong to us. Very beautiful energy here. Throat chakra blue opening up, and this is tied to that violet flame, that um, Archangel Metatron energy, trusting your innocence. I feel like some of you guys even did some kind of ritual, or you didn't even know you were meditating when you were a little kid, but you were. And now, as an adult, you're going, is that what that was? And look here with this beautiful, peaceful energy. The white lilies are a symbol of peace. I don't know if you can see it, but scrying into this card, that looks like butterfly wings here to me of transformation. And it starts back with these with going back way back. We took a wrong turn and found surprise awaits. Now there's nothing in our way. Abundance can flow so much easier when we are open to receiving. We just shifted out of full moon energy into disseminating moon. So that's when the moon is full. And then you look on that right hand side of the moon, wherever you're at in the world, and you see the darkness start to move from that right hand part of the sky down to the left, because we're turning the dial down to the new moon. Okay, bottom of the deck energy, solar plexus chakra. Yeah. So this is our third chakra here. I talked about that on our last live together, following our joy, radiant illumination. And there's that purple connected to our happiness. Okay, raising our vibrational frequency makes our third eye come to life. It lights up and we see things in a much clearer way. Yeah, reclaiming your energy. Right there underneath that, you are adjusting this crown here that you're holding in the water card, and you're like, oh, hang on, it was just a little askew, that's all. There's a big eye in this purple lavender center here with these wings either side of it. That is pretty dang cool. This looks like kind of runway energy, strutting your stuff. So I did mention that maybe this was a transformation of your body, your looks. Maybe we're starting a new fitness routine. Maybe we're wanting to strut our stuff. It was just a little adjustment of the crown was required here. And look at all these stars that are surrounding her, literal stars all around her. And again, the palms are open in a receiving mode. That is divine feminine energy as we descend the top of the moon, the lunar coaster that I talk about. It's about reception. Can we accept the compliment? Can we accept the help? Can we just allow? It's about time to have some damn fun, you guys. Yeah, ecstatic bliss. It's about time to have some fun. There's two more peace doves there at the bottom. This is high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Now there's nothing in our way. These two birds are coming together at the center of this heart. Wow, is that beautiful? And it looks like there's some lotus energy there as well. This would be such a gorgeous tattoo. Maybe you're thinking about getting a new tattoo done. No, let's see where we go with our reading here tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Yay, Julie, you finally caught alive. Dang, it's about damn time. I'm just kidding with you. And look at that, unfurling back to love in the environmental energy. Maybe dragonflies are symbolic for you. These are gorgeous, gorgeous energies. These are like the first portions of this deck. We've got the 4, 5, 6 here all along the bottom, reclaiming your energy. And when we fill our own cup and do that work, our heart chakra opens and our third eye, that crown chakra, just will not quit. We're adjusting the crown for our crown chakra, guys. It was just a little askew. I think it's cuter anyway when it's just like when it's kind of on the side there a little bit. Okay, nothing wrong with a little crooked crown, is there? I'm trying to find. I was waiting to see if Monique was on because I just got her chart out to her today, and I wanted to let her know that. So by mid next week, I'll be open to creating more birth charts. So certainly check that description box and just email me, and I'll let you know how all that works. Okay, let's see where we go. I'm going to grab my water deck with our moon in Cancer today. Ooh, what just flipped? What'd I tell you? I weren't lying. Ace of Cups. So, heart chakra, unfurling back to love. An Eastern girl with Western eyes took a wrong turn and found surprise awaits. I feel like the surprise is your inner knowing here. It's all like hurling here in this lavender energy. And look at the lavender being here inside this heart's cup. When your own cup is full, look at all the fishes wanting to come to the cup party. All right, there's our theme. That tells me we are ready. That wasn't even very much shuffling. Yeah, we are healing that, reclaiming our energy. Look at that, all the white animals around her to go with this energy, these white lilies of protect your innocence. Peace could be returning to wherever Pluto is leaving. And he's all geared up to raise some hell in the next spot. All right, let's see what's up here. Wheel of Fortune. That would be y'all. Wheel of Fortune energy. That is in my notes as well. Today is the 19th, which is the sun. That's the path of cycles. further breaks down to a 10. 1 plus 9 is 10, Wheel of Fortune right here. So what is turning in our favor here is, here comes our daddy saddy reward, right, Brandy, of adjusting our crown, realizing who the hell we damn are. And it's taken a hot minute. This is the strength card, the energy of the year, finding balance in that lemniscape. And I love this strength card because it's such a beautiful depiction of doing this in that temperance energy of unclipping one little nip at a time of that net. Imagine how massive a whale is, what an undertaking that would be. But had she not been steadfastly working to help this poor beast, right? Could be our inner beast. Taming our inner beast with the strength card, this whale would have never been able to come up for air and express his true voice. Okay, so this is the situation indeed. Wheel of Fortune is that wheel spinning in your favor, and there's all the fishies swimming around that wheel as well, kind of matching up here with this Ace of Cups. So I feel like your luck is turning around. If it hasn't been so awesome for you, maybe your Pluto was in your seventh house and you had to have some endings in order for a new beginning. Well, here it comes. Okay. Um, that's beautiful. Eighth house, perhaps the house of secrets, the house of transformation. And what is the opportunity here? Taken off like a firecracker. She is focused. She has that wand in her hand. She's rising to the top. She is also bursting up to the top with this energy here. Eight of Wands can be communication of our guides finally being able to get messages to us because we have this awakening, returning back to our own soul's growth and what our soul came here to do, reclaiming our energy. Eight of Wands is fast. That is a lot of fire, guys. Eight of Wands. And there's a volcano there that she's kind of pushing up out of. This might even be a Phoenix rising energy for you. Okay. Going down that runway, going down that runway. Okay, let's see what was here recently in the past. Going deep, Page of Swords. So she is under the iceberg. And I feel like we had some kind of cutting away. Um, let's see here, men cutting through the ice. This is the card I thought of when I put this card up for today. Mercury, communication, swords or communication. Men cutting through ice, remembering right living as a spiritual discipline. Okay. 20 degrees Sagittarian symbol that turns into, why are we going to do that? The highest levels of spiritual realization can only be reached when receiving guidance from a true master. So, really understanding what are your guides versus what is fear. And we say it all the time, uh, intuition whispers and fear screams. So, if you feel any kind of way in that solar plexus energy, just out of a fear, okay, of not trusting yourself, maybe this whole new filling your own cup of self love, strutting your stuff down the runway, this is how we remembered to play. We remember being childlike. The strength card, Leo energy, is all about play, play. It's about having fun. That will be the fifth house of creativity, romance, and pleasure for that Leo energy. 8, 9, 10 fixed also Leo energy. And yesterday I wrote the all the kings. No, I underlined that today. The Wheel of Fortune is all for kings. And that's on their Walls album. It's a song called Walls. on their walls album. If the date 1014, 2016 means anything to you, or 1014, the walls are an acronym for We Are Like Love Songs. Ace of Cups. So whatever you've uncovered here, whatever we've seen beneath the tip of the iceberg, right? All the things maybe we didn't want to see, look at that light being shed towards her with this sword of truth. She doesn't even know what a sword is. Okay. Trust your innocence. This is childlike energy. Page of Swords is the youngest of the pages. They're the least experienced, the least learned, but they have a thirst, a quest for knowledge. Okay. They have a thirst for knowledge. So, whatever in the past you have recently uncovered, what do we need the strength to do? See something from a completely different perspective. That is Pisces energy of the Hanged Man. Pluto entering Aquarius was at 339. That's 3 for Empress energy. 39 is a 12 of the Hanged Man. And that actually came up. I didn't jot it because I was like, that's a little much, Ange. But underneath walls, the whole length of the album is 4242. So there's another synchronicity of 66. I wrote double lovers, Hanged Man, Empress. Take that for what it means for us. But we've got major arcana here right down the center so far. This is happening. In the near future, you're like, what? It was nothing. So, Four of Pentacles is we know how to put boundaries up. We know how to hold our purse close to our chest. We know how to protect what we've got by being grateful for it. But you're making something look easy. It's like the downloads are coming in fast and hot, and wherever there was confusion, this communication, these downloads, this could be from a person. We can get clarity. But this communication changes things for the better. What are we learning about? Okay, where do we hold back, and where do we overgive without having a boundary on it? Okay, how do we protect our energy moving forward? Okay, and you're making it look, whatever this is, you're making it look easy. Like I could do this with my eyes closed while brushing my hair. That's about as easy as you're making it look here, guys. What was the block and could continue to be a block? Hierophant, the learning. We just started this journey, but we don't know everything yet. We're not the expert here. When it's in a block position, we look at the shadow of the Hierophant. This is tradition. Okay, what was traditional in your upbringing? Trusting our innocence to do this work. You only, shadow work, guys, it ain't for sissies. But when we recognize that we're not doing, we're not sabotaging consciously until we wake up and we understand that we're just repeating patterns that we don't even know that we're doing every single relationship we have. Okay. Then we come into this Hierophant status, the guru, the shaman, the guide. This is like, I want to learn something every single damn day. The Hierophant can also be, again, if this is a person for you coming in, whether you know them or not. Ace of Cups is new love. It's also, think of the word renewal, it has new in it. This is renewed love of self, renewed love within a commitment, or just new altogether. Reclaiming your energy. By doing that, then the other follows, right? The Hierophant's here on the board. That means the energetic vibrancy is here for the taking. What does Spirit want us to know? You're an avid learner. You're going to get there. Not a Knight of Pentacles. Look at how much she is focusing. She is so focused here on, and there's our 88. She's so focused on getting to the surface here. She's like, I spent enough dang time underneath the surface looking at how big this iceberg of what I didn't know or I didn't realize or didn't recognize is. And it totally makes me see life in a whole new way now. This is also spiritual awakening energy, reclaiming your energy. It's a 42, which is a 6 crown chakra. You are unlimited. We're no longer holding back. We're learning every single thing we can. And Spirit wants you to know, keep this up because the Knight of Pentacles will get there, Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles will get there. Now, didn't I say something about a 9 earlier? Yeah, 54. Trust your innocence. Okay, let's look at what our outcome energy is. Look at that. Whatever was deeply buried, Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of truth about these downloads or this conversation coming in very fast. Swords are fast energy. This is something that has been buried. Think of an old shipwreck and ones that have never been picked over. They're so far down that they can't get to the bottom. This is something that has been buried for a long, long time, even from yourself, even from ourselves. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck energy. Why the heck not? You were, that's so cute, Miss Peg. You got your granddaughter that came in when Pluto was entering Capricorn. That is awesome. Love it. Didn't Dawn talk about that on Monday? She found the back of January 20th, she found out 20 minutes after Pluto entered Aquarius that she was having a baby grandboy. That's amazing. All right, environmental energy. Here, what's surrounding you. You can see this as yin and this as yang, or vice versa. Healing here, 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This 464. This is finally learning and finagling those swords around to get them into a formation that is stable enough to where you can follow your guidance from Spirit. It's been here the whole time. Look at her holding that little Ace of Cups. It's been here the whole entire time. If this is a person for you because you've done this, what to say? And then that energy follows. Divine feminine energy goes first, as much as that sucks. So if you're one of my 13% of my dudes, thank you for being here. This would be you surrendering your feminine energy, not always having to be the doer, allowing the love that you give others, allowing yourself to receive it. Because in the past, we were lying to ourselves here. There's a penguin. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. In this deck, they are children playing. And this is like a play stupid games. You're going to get stupid prizes. Okay. So that was in the past, either for this person or in your environment. At the center, the heart of the reading on this side of the board is 10 of Pentacles, the pinnacle of Pentacles, the connectedness of our roots that branch out to many things. What was in the block? The not surrendering, okay? Not going with the flow, not accepting, not allowing in. She is holding a conch shell of communication, which I mentioned with our throat chakra, and then communication also from that third eye, from your own subconscious. This was offline because we're, either somebody else or we were amongst children. Someone effed around and found out even. This was all surrounding. This could even be someone in your family. 10 of Pentacles is community energy. Didn't I write? I did. I wrote, I drew a little beehive. It wasn't a very good one, and 2 bees, and I put beehives thrive, planet of power. We've got community energy here in our environment collectively. Okay. What does Spirit want this person or you to know is coming? There's the star that's inside the Hermit's lantern. All of this learning is going to bring you the wish granted. Our star energy that we started talking about with our first card out. What does Spirit want you to know? Star. Okay. In order to have that wish granted, normally that denotes that the tower has already fallen. And we've got the tower energy here in the what happened to my Ten of Pentacles? Oh, look at that. We've got near future Empress. So if someone did F around and find out, guys, this was in your family, you're going to be better for it, or they're seeing you with this Empress status. They see that this cup was on offer the whole entire time. But if they had to F around and find out to figure that out, then that would make sense. That means I was so excited to get to that bottom left card. That means our star energy here, either for this person or you, this wish granted, taking action on communication. She's blowing the conch shell. So here she's just holding it. Okay. And this Four of Cups is, if this is a divine masculine in your energy, they don't like what's going on around them currently, but they have an opportunity to see that this Empress energy has just been waiting for them to level up with their own energy. The star's on the table. So that means that, again, you can write that energy upright at any time, making the tower what spirit wants us to know. We have to dissolve the old self. What's in the environmental energy of the Ten of Pentacles, the Pinnacle of Pentacles community? Here's our Pluto, our transformation card coming up here. What spirit wants us to know, whatever is falling apart now, whatever is leaving your life, and whatever house you had 29 degrees Capricorn in, that lesson is done. Okay. And then Pluto gets his sights on a whole new area of our lives. And look at that. What did we talk about here? When you do your own cup, okay, you unpack, you take all that time, Daddy Saddy coming in with his gifty Saturn energy here for Aquarius energy, Pluto in the center, what spirit wants you to know, outcome, Queen of Cups. And so this person, if that's a person for you, or you'll have opportunities if it's not a person for you, if this is a renewal of love, or you just understanding my cup is full now, I can move forward because you see how that person is seeing you. And then Queen of Pentacles here with the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Capricorn energy, that was the nodal axis of Pluto. Opposite of Pluto was Cancer. So cardinal signs. We've been through it, especially since July 17th of 2023 with the North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. That was North-South. The axis that crosses that is Pentacles and Cups, or Capricorn and Cancer energies here. Wow. What is coming to an end? I feel like it's just the axis, because that we're done in that house. That lesson is done. If there were any stage 5 clingers that were just refusing to change, stage 5 clingers, I haven't heard that in a hot minute, then they got a tower coming. Okay, so you'll know whether or not there's the reunion energy. You'll know whether or not there's someone sad that you're not in their vicinity, or they just they had to do their learning separately, as we see that a lot. Okay, because I got an extra card here, I want to see what's this truth here. Ace of Swords. What I say? What you want once when you fill your cup, Ace of Cups, the other person fills theirs, and there it is right there. And I weren't even going to look there. Wow. 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 What energy. You guys always bring it for me. You always do. Let's get some advice here for everybody. Okay. Pluto's revolution. Start a revolution. And there's that 28, which is a 10, Wheel of Fortune. That's your energy. This is right what's in the environment now. Start a revolution. Okay. What is the advice for my collective here on this yin side of the board? What is the advice for the divine feminine within us all? And or if you are a divine feminine and this is a divine masculine on the other side of the board. Boy, I know which side of the board I'd want to be on. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. That's the big old chunk. What's in top? Princess, number one energy. You can be your own knight. And look at that. She's holding the sword in the castle that we saw where the revolution was heading. Be your own first priority. Fill in your own heart's cup much. And there's that castle again. Uh, 18 energy, the moon, let them go. Whatever burned up, whatever tower fell, if that was a person for you, understand that at the last minute, Pluto gives the shove if if we're the ones in that stage 5 clinger energy, or this is a person for you, they were in a family situation where they were a stage 5 clinger, perhaps. Look at how her dress of that red and green, whole different deck. But look at the colors, you guys. Look at the colors of her dress and that tower energy. Wow. Maybe they had to let this other situation go, especially if they were playing stupid games or if it wasn't in alignment. Here comes the tower. 13 energy, lioness. You've earned all of your stripes. We had the strength card and 8 of wands, Leo energy there. And look at that whale tail diving in the back that I was seeing right here. This mermaid tail, that big whale tail shaped the same exact way right there. Okay, this is something big. You would already know if this is for you. Raindrops. What's this new energy coming in? What you want wants you. Take a chance on me. Right there. And look at the pinks and blues. Okay. So if this is a renewal or brand new, we are passionately communicating our truth while keeping up boundaries. You know how to do that now. Throne 45. We started with a 54. No shit. Wow. And ending with a 45. That's a fun palindrome. If you want to Google the palindrome 5445, that is a 99. I love it. You can be your own knight. Okay. Beautiful. Your potential is endless. Second time, second message, the unlimited self. Boy, oh boy. Y'all are vibing high. Vibing high. All right. So this is for, bottom of the deck. Look at that. This person did whoever's healing, if this is you and you maybe gave someone one more chance in the past and they were still playing these childish games, or this is someone in your family, you're rising above that raisin, even if it's just a pattern of 5 of swords of us sabotaging ourselves in love because we didn't realize that this healing needed to take place of how we were carrying ourselves within this energy. So if this is another person, 35 is an 8, because remember on this side of the board, situation is strength energy. And it says swim away from this situation. So this person, if that's a person for you, they do not get wish granted until they've swum away from this. And spirit is, what does spirit want them to know? Tower crumbling. Come tumbling down the walls. If they are, let them go. They can always rewrite the story. Look at all the conch shells. Wow. And this is dark on the left, light on the right. So this is after the new moon and there's musical notes there, a little bit of a choppy wave, some little white caps. Looks like if this is a person, maybe you thought that they would Never leave this family situation. If this is somebody in your family, you're like, good God, would they please just move? Maybe so. Just stay out of it, rise above the raisin. Don't let yourself get pulled in by that energy, because when we're vibrating higher, we know it's a trap. We know when people are baiting us. We know things now that just don't trigger us anymore, because we've uncovered what those were. We've looked them in the face and we go, you know what? I forgive me, because I was just trying to survive. If you made yourself small, for example, stayed out of everybody's hair, okay, by you hiding yourself and putting baby in a corner here, you unknowingly could have been making yourself small in relationships, or choosing people that were not worthy of your time, faith, and energy. And we just didn't know. It's not something to blame ourselves for. It's in the past. There's no way to reclaim that. It's just about moving forward. It's time to transform in a whole new area of our life and become unlimited and reclaiming our own energy. Ecstatic bliss here with this heart chakra, the truth of an equal partnership that is of the same vibrational frequency as you. You would know who this person was. Take a chance on them. Wow. 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 Let's get two final ones. Where is my collective here tonight? Thanks again, you guys. What a man named I've been having really weird dreams too. So, water dreams are all about our psyche. That's our emotion. A journal prompt for the 19th: what walls have come down? Okay. What walls have come down? I really liked the one Channy gave me for today too. I can't wait to order the new book. Reflecting on this part of your life. So, again, look where 29 degrees Capricorn was. Um, where have you felt most in your power this year? The second question is, going forward, I will continue to practice honoring my power. Okay, by boom, boom, boom. Write out a list of three. I wouldn't get too terrible detailed with it. You can pull cards and ask how you're supposed to do those things, but I really do like that. How have you felt in your power? How have you felt out of your power? And then how will you continue to practice balancing your power? Okay. And we do have Pluto, the planet of power. Okay. Let's get, where's my collective here? Were they unsnipping this communication energy? Where are they at in their hierarchy of consciousness on their ascension journey? Three. This one wanted to stay. Oh my Lanta. We got that last time. That butterfly transformation energy. Increase your frequency. Higher conscious awareness. That's wild. The unlimited self, crown chakra. How you saw me shuffling, right? And that little sticky one sticking out, the same exact freaking thing, you guys. That's unbelievable. I've never had that happen. You know the odds, the mathematical odds of that? Slim to nil. Take Me Home, Pathway to True Love. They had to go learn these lessons. If this is another person for you, we all had to learn them. We all went through that. That is why. That's the pathway to true love. There's those two birds again that we saw on this same card here. The two birds at the bottom, both joining together, coming together at a heart. And that's exactly what this is too. I can't even with y'all. Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy underneath that 7-7 King, Divine Masculine. My work here is done. All right, guys, that was it for me tonight. By being our own KNIGHT, our own night, making ourselves a priority, letting go of what it is that wanted to go. We earn our stripes. Daddy Saddy coming in with our big gifty, and we're getting ready to take a chance on a new love or a renewal of love and sit our ass on the throne where we belong. The potential is endless. All right, guys. Thank you so much again here. Thank you, Miss Brandy, Miss Peggy, Miss Judy. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really love you so much. Miss Kathy, thank you. Thank you. Miss Josie, thanks for being here, guys. And Julie, finally, I'm glad you're here. Glad to have you. Miss Kaylee, thank you so much. Just want to make sure saying hi to everyone. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, please tell me because I don't have my you see I still can't find my freaking glasses, you guys. I do. Chillin' Charlie came back. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Love it. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. I am doing well. You're off. You're equally awesome. All you guys are freaking amazing. Again, we co-create these messages together, and you're all in here, especially if I've ever done a reading or a chart for you. Every single reading I do, I already know that energy. It's already part of my vortex. And simply by liking the videos, so make sure you hit that notification bell on your subscribe pull down little bar, and that way you won't miss when I hop on here live because we just have so much freaking fun. I know, at least I do. You guys have fun with each other too, but thank you so much. I don't even know how that happens. I mean, it just doesn't, right? So I would say take a look at that last message that last live that I posted too, which would have been on Saturday, I believe. That's nuts. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I thank you for all you do, and I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday. Bye for now. Much love.